Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Whenever you come across this video, thank you so much for choosing to spend a little bit of time with me. I'm so grateful for every single one of you. I'm also really excited about this message. It feels really good. Hello, beautiful Otto. Hey, Joanne. Or Joan. I don't know. Probably Joan. I'm not sure. Hey, Christina. Hey, Rahina. Hey, 963. Hey, The Space Between. Hey, Devin. Hey, Tiara. Hey, Eli. Hey, Braveheart. Hey, Robin. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Wanda. I love you guys. Listen. Collective, we just shifted into a new timeline. Let me know if anybody else is seeing the evidence or feeling the evidence. We're in a new timeline, okay? I don't think we're in Kansas anymore, all right? I don't think we're in Kansas anymore. Joanne, okay, thank you. I'll remember that now. Yeah, I don't think we're in Kansas anymore, and you know, the song that's coming to mind is Drops of Jupiter. You know, by who does that Train, or who sings that song? Now that she's back in the atmosphere with drops of Jupiter in her hair. Yeah, Train. Yep. Collective, we just dropped into a timeline. I feel like it's like we've been almost like our 3D avatars have been like in this like auto state, okay? And it's like our soul, like our higher self, has been out like exploring the ethers and gathering up all this information and all of these like you know, it's crazy to explain. But yeah, it feels like it's almost like our higher self just like dropped back, like we just like dropped into this timeline. Let's talk about it. You know what I mean? Hey, Vanessa Love, glad you're back. Divine timing is perfect. I trust that everyone's journey is perfect as it should be. And, you know, I love having you guys here every single day, but I also completely understand when it's not part of your flow, you know what I mean, of the day, and that's okay. And I've you know what I mean, like, yeah, so love you guys no matter what. Okay. All right, let's get some messages. Let's find out what is going on, because yeah, I feel like this powerful change is this timeline shift. And I kept hearing that part of that Goo Goo Dolls song last night where they talk about, you know, tonight is the night that the world begins again, or something like that. It's almost like we went through this like phase of, I don't even know how to explain it. It's like literal autopilot and like soul searching, okay? Like, you know what I mean? Like soul searching. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's wild. It's certainly a new timeline, okay? And whatever this, like, it's almost like there was like a casted like illusion, or like a, you know what I mean? Like we just like broke through another veil. Like obviously we just shifted timelines, but it's like collectively we just broke through some sort of like another illusion, right? We just broke something else down in the matrix, like Yes, it feels good. It feels good. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. What does the collective need to know today, please? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. I don't want to use that deck. Look, Ace of Wands. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Woo! Now that she's back in the atmosphere with drops of Jupiter in her hair. She walks like summer and talks like rain. Reminds me that there's a time to change. Collective, what is this? It feels so good. All right. Jupiter brings good luck. I love that. All right, let's see. What's the messages? Like, I feel like I could just, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I could do anything, so I don't know what I want to do. Is that, does that resonate with anyone? All right. What does the collective need to know? Yeah. Okay. You've broken some sort of toxic cycle here, which, you know, that's not even something that I really want to talk about. We will talk about it if we need to, but, like, bitch, don't kill my vibes. You know what I'm saying? Yes, okay. Yeah, we just, like, yeah, okay. For some of you, it was actually, like, spell work and stuff. I've been picking up on that a little bit, okay? For others of you, it's, like, generational curses and things like that, but, again, bitch, don't kill my vibe. Let's talk about the new timeline, please. Well, I feel like, you know, we're new here. Tell us about it. What do we need to know? It's like our first day at school, you know? Yeah, I don't want to use this deck. This bitch don't know my vibes. Look at this, indecision. This might be, I feel like this is an energy that might be like, this might be significant. Like the, okay, that might be significant. Hey, excuse me, sir. So, it's like there's this, right, like there was like messages coming through, so this might be significant about like a collective. You might be in this timeline, you know, there might be things that are brought up from the past, you know, like spell work or you know, like toxic cycles and things like that, and it's like, you know, that these are things of the past, that these are things that like are not a part of this timeline, right? And it's like, it's like not a part of your reality. So I feel like it was significant how it was like, yeah, no, you know, bitch, don't kill my vibes, right? So I feel like collective, you might find that, whereas like in, you know, even it's crazy to say, because I feel like even just yesterday, like we were somewhere else consciously. Okay, like I'm sorry, I just have to I have to be real and say that. So it's like, the things that maybe you would have done in the previous timeline, right? Or listened to, or like subscribed to, or paid attention to, or like, you know, gave any type of energy to, just not necessarily out of fear, or, you know, like it was just something that was like intriguing, or I don't know, but it's like these old things that are not serving you, old things, old habits, old ways of being, all of these things. It's like Bitch, don't kill my vibe, right? It's like, I really just want to take this deck because this has a lot of karmic stuff in it, and I just want to, like, throw it away. Like, you know what I mean? I just want to, like, toss it. And I would if I didn't have to clean it up. But I'm the one that would have to clean it up. So, because we are still human. Yeah. So, let's see. What does the collective need to know? Let's talk about this new timeline. So, yeah. So, you may be, I feel like you're going to be pleasantly surprised with decisions that you make, right? You know, and just actions that you take, and what you allow in your energy and what you don't. You know, I feel like I get the sense that the word no may just slide right on out. The word no may be really fucking easy, okay? Also, at the same beat, though, at the same token, the word yes might also be just as easy, right? You might be opening yourself up to new experiences, to do, you know, it's like, because we're kind of in it's like literally we're like in this new, right? We're new here. We have so much exploring to do, collective. Like, there's so much exploring to do. And so I get the sense that also, you know, all of these old things, right? It's going to be really easy for you to be like, no. Right? And then, but the new things, all these, you know, all these opportunities, it's going to be like, yes, like, I'm not afraid. Let's go fucking do that. You know what I mean? Like, that's what this feels like, collective. Yeah. It's almost like the old things that you, like, maybe we're still holding on to a little bit were, like, preventing you from doing all the new fun things, right? From having the new experiences. Not here. Not, we just crossed over some sort of threshold. I'm telling you, like, there's, excuse me, a huge shift that's happened. So, let's see. Yeah, you're not going to let your past hold you back anymore. In this timeline, no, you're not. No, you're not. It's like the clouds are clearing. Things are getting more clear to you, right? What you do and what you don't want. Your hard work is paying off, right? I mean, like, it is paying off. Like, you literally just, like, I don't know how to explain, because it, you know, it's not linear, and it's not, you know, I almost, what's that movie where, shit, I can't remember the movie. It's like the next, you know what I mean? It's like you're like, I don't know how to explain it. You get it. The clouds are clearing, right? You have stepped into this, a whole new world. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. But understand that, like, these like timelines, right? It's not like a physical thing. It's a state of consciousness, right? But and it's like crazy, because I'm also seeing like things reflect, you know what I mean? It's like, because of the my state of consciousness has changed. It's like the colors are brighter, like the, you know what I mean? Like I don't know how to explain it. And I know all of you understand. It's like, get out in nature today and like really like explore. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I feel like, ooh, I'm feeling discoveries. I'm feeling good things. Okay. Yeah. Listen, you guys are safe. Like, I almost feel like it's like they're, you know, in those, it's almost like you can paint this new reality what you want. It's like the divine is encouraging you to be like, hey, like go start painting your reality. Go start like what do you want, right? I'm sitting here and it's like, hey, divine, let's tell the collective what's in this new timeline, right? And the divine's like, no, that's not how this works. Everyone gets, you know, you get to choose what you want to experience. So, you know what I mean? Like, you get to choose what you want to experience. So it's like, sorry, I got distracted. I'm not going to allow that to distract me. Yeah. That was intentional. Okay. Yeah. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Okay. So, anyways, yeah, it's like, the divine is like, what do you want to experience? You know what I mean? Like, go out, explore, do, you know what I mean? Do whatever it is that it's like you've been working really hard to create this, you know, to get here. And so now it's like you have this total blank slate, right? Draw it however you want. You know what I mean? Like, I have been in this thing lately where it's like I look around and I'm like, I don't like this experience. You know what I mean? Like just simple things. Like, no, I love my life, but I mean, like, it's like upgrading. Like, I feel like there's upgrades going on. Look, the sun card, the clouds are going, clearing, right? The clouds are clearing and things are getting like clear to you. Okay. And so it's like, I'll look around my house and I'm like, you know, I'd like to experience something different than this, right? Like it's like I want to aesthetically change my house. I want to aesthetically change my wardrobe. It's like what I want to experience in my everyday life is shifting. And I'm realizing there's like this shift within myself. I'm recognizing that, like, it's all up to me. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you get to choose. You get to choose, collective. You get the choice. And the choices are endless. I'm like mind blown right now, collective. And it's like it's been like coming up to this. Like, I hope that you can feel how I feel in this moment, okay? Because it is just like a little kid at fucking like Disney World, or like at, which, you know, don't come for me. I know all the things, okay? But just take it for the metaphor, okay? You know, in a toy store or a candy shop, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really feel like the inner child in this timeline is going to like take charge, right? Obviously, we're still going to be, adulting, because we are human and we still have human responsibilities, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I feel like it's like the magic has come alive. And not to say that it wasn't alive before, or that it wasn't real before, but it's like this inner standing, and it's like the magic maybe within us has come alive. You know what I mean? Now that she's back in the atmosphere. So, all right, what is it like? Let's get some messages, okay? Yeah, Page of Wands, discovery. This is what I'm saying. Like, this is like discovering, you know, the magic. That's exactly what this is discovering the magic, okay? Some of you might just start traveling, right? Randomly out of the blue because it's like this. It's like, what do you want to experience, collective? What? Tell me what? Because, like, you have a blank slate. And the magic is alive. Okay. Whew. So, because, yeah, Lisa, exactly. We're not in Kansas anymore. We're not in Kansas anymore, okay? So, okay, so here's also what's happening, okay? Your counterpart. You have shifted into this timeline, into this new timeline, collective, where you are like creating, right? And experiencing or you're about to be, okay? Because, like, for me, today's the first day. I'm new here, okay? On this timeline. So, you know, some of you may have been here for a few days. Some of you, I don't know. So whenever you come across this video, my guess is this is when you're shifting or you have shifted. I feel like this is like your welcome, your welcome message, right? Like, not like you're welcome, but like welcome. Welcome home, okay? So, on the same beat, in the same token, right? You know, I feel like this could be, you know, there's a energetic connection between you and your person. Whoever your person is, some of you don't know who your person is. Some of you know who your person is and you're not in contact with them. Some of you, just take this as it resonates, okay? If you know who the person is, just, you know, that's fine. But if you don't, like, if you don't know, like, deep in your heart who, like, it, and I hate to even say, like, your person, because, like, we don't own anyone, right? But it's just, like, our, you know, our kingdom spouse, right? Our divine partner, okay? Whomever this person is to you, okay, and again, if you yet to know who that is, okay, just know that this person is experiencing this, okay? Like, just understand that this is what's going on with them, right? And I feel like there's some sort of reason that we're talking about it, because, you know, usually I don't do that. So, like, talk, you know, like, this is new for me. So, okay. So your person right now, currently, all right, they are ending something. Also, because collective, I feel as though it's like you ended something and you shifted into this timeline, and I feel as though whomever this person is, it does feel like a masculine energy, but it could also be a feminine energy. It's like this person is like walking through, like, stepping into this, like, it's like they're 2 steps behind you. You see what I'm saying? It's like there's 2 steps behind you. So this person is ending some sort of, like, chaos in their life. Okay, there's some sort of drama going on. That maybe some sort of, like, there could be like a couple. This person could have been like juggling a couple of people here, right? Or like juggling something, right? Priorities, something. But there's something coming to an end. This person maybe, maybe they were dating, maybe they were, I don't know, but it feels like they're ending something here. And it's a toxic cycle that they also cycle through, okay? And again, those cycles that we cycle through, right? You cycle through them until you learn the lesson. So collective, it's like you learned a lesson over the last week or so, right? And now this new timeline is integrating within your consciousness, okay? Same thing is going to happen with this person. And I feel like it's this timeline, on this timeline, in this play area, you know what I mean? Like, I wish you guys could crawl into my third eye so you could, like, it's understand the way that they're laying this out for me. But it's like here, it's like you're gonna be out playing, right? You're gonna be out exploring, you're gonna be out like creating and like doing all the things that you want to experience, right? And it's like this, and you're gonna run into this person. It's like this is the playground where you meet this person, or where you like come back into contact with this person. It's on this timeline, okay? So for some of you, this is going to happen kind of quickly, okay? I'm hearing like the next couple of weeks or so, where you're gonna like somehow come into an alignment with this person, right? And it's because they're walking into this timeline not far behind you, okay? And again, it's like everyone's experiencing it differently, but it's a state of consciousness is what it is. Yeah, you guys, I'm hearing like playground of life. You know what I mean? Like if you, I feel like in this timeline, we're able to shift like and to a state of consciousness where we look at things and it's like life is a playground, right? Like Earth is my playground, right? Like there's so much abundance here, and there's so, like, look at all the like technology and things that we have created and we've built for all of us to experience, right? Like it's like yeah. Thank you, inner child. Yeah, we're getting back to the roots, right? It's like, yeah, this feels good. So this person is, I feel like within the next couple of weeks or so, a lot of you might start, like you might bump into this person, you might hear from this person if it's somebody from the past, and for all of you, it's going to be different, right? If there's not a single person from your past that you would want, or that you feel like would even make it to this state of consciousness, then it's not them. It's not them. And you can just rest easy and know that there's somebody new. Okay. If there is somebody from your past, for all of you, it's going to be different. And if you need anything from me, that's in the description box, right? You can book a reading or whatever, but, just take it as it resonates. But I feel, and I've been saying this for months, right? I feel like there's union coming. And I feel like whatever cycle, right, that you just ended, collective, it has to do with your self-love, which is so important when it comes to this union. Right? Because that's what's magnetizing you two together. That's what's bringing you to this timeline to begin with. I also heard there's no going backwards. So, and again, I feel like you're at a state where there's like literally no desire for anything in the past anymore for a lot of you. Habits, all of these things, right? It's just kind of like falling off like naturally, and you're like, okay. Like, I'll take that as a win. Yeah, look, we have magnetism. That's what I'm saying. It's like your energy is like a magnet to this person. There's going to be a lot of passion. This is kind of sexy right here, okay? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's going to be a lot of passion. But, yep. As I said that, we got Prince. You know, he just was passionate. He was different. He was authentic, right? Great music. Very like into like the signs and the symbols are probably everywhere, collective. Like you might be seeing like lots of videos about soulmates and twin flames and stuff, or you might be just like seeing things in twos, I'm hearing. Okay, so you might be seeing things in twos, or you might start to see that like two deer or two doves or two, you know, I don't know, seeing things in twos. Or you might just be seeing a lot of twos, right? Twos might be significant. So, yeah, there is, water signs might be significant here. The color purple might also be significant. Look, divine feminine. This is what I mean. What's that? 'Cause you're one in a million? No, I don't know how that song goes, but I can hear it, but I can't translate it. Listen, collective, you were an earth angel, right? So you are angelic. There is there's something significant about your energy that is pulling in this person. There might be an age difference between you and this person. Doesn't have to be. But that could be intimidating, or like, I don't know. I get the sense, though, that in this new timeline, wherever, you know, oh my gosh! Stop it. Look, we had divine feminine, okay? And then we got the broken open card, okay? Right? Divine feminine, you, and then we have divine masculine. Divine feminine, what did I say? You have, like, we have divine feminine and divine masculine here with us on the table, okay? You have ended a cycle that is like breaking open this divine masculine, okay? It like divine feminine. I don't, whether you are a male or a female, you might have divine. I feel like you probably are in your divine feminine energy. We both have both divine, you know, masculine and feminine energy, right? And sometimes the female is the predominant masculine energy, and vice versa, right? The male can be the divine feminine as well. Just take it as it resonates. But typically in this process, the divine feminine actually leads the way, right? That's how it goes. Starting way back with like Mary Magdalene, okay, and Jesus, but we're not going to get into that. Okay. So, anyways, yeah, you, right? Like, you did it. You've done something, collective, and it's calling in this person. It's magnetizing this person. It's like drawing them in. And it's not in a sneaky way. You know what I mean? Like, not in a sneaky way at all. Like, it's just you being you, like you being your authentic self, right? And you're angelic, and you are loving yourself. And like I said, it's like you're making this life your playground, right? You're making Earth your playground, but in the best way. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm hearing that, the devil's playground. No. That's the old timeline, okay? That's the old timeline. We have aligned ourselves to a state of consciousness, right? Like, I'm hearing like Christ consciousness, in which we are creating and building and experiencing and growing and evolving from a place of faith, from a place of love, from a place of peace, from a place of being in service of others, right? Yeah. We have marriage vows. Why do I feel like for some of you, this is like, there was like some sort of, like there was time lost. Like almost like there was but there was like purpose to all of it. It's just reminding me of, it's like, yep, divine partnership. I like literally cannot make this up. It feels like there is, for some of you, collective, it's almost like, how do I explain this? I don't know if anybody's seen like the show Once Upon a Time. Love that show. Don't make fun of me. I'm a nerd. It's fine. But in that show, right, it's like everyone's under a curse. It's like all of these magical characters are living in the United States, and they're all under a curse. And there's this one girl, right, that it's like up to her to break this curse, right? But she's not even there, like, in the town. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like all these years have gone by, right? Eventually they break the curse, and then of course the show has to go on, so there's more curses and stuff like that. We get that, but you know what I'm saying? It's like there's a time lapse where it's like almost like, again, it felt like autopilot. It felt like you weren't even like here. It's like you totally forgot who you were, and that makes perfect sense, right? That's what happens when you come to this planet. Collective, I feel like in this timeline, there's this huge remembrance of who you are. The magic within you is alive. Yeah, your chakras are clearing, or they've been clearing. I don't know what's going on out there. Yep, you've been finding yourself, right? But you're back. Now that she's back in the atmosphere with drops of Jupiter in her hair. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, collective, some of you have this like burning wish, like this like really strong desire. My gosh. What is out there? Hey. Leave that UPS guy alone. Come here. Come here. Come here. Good boy. You're fine. You're safe. Okay? You're safe. Thank you for protecting the house. Yeah, you have this like burning wish or this like desire, collective, okay? And it's like, I don't know, something that you really want to do or something that you really want to experience or something. It's like in this timeline, there's something about you have like worked through so much of the shadow. Maui, he's so nosy. You have worked through, like, it's like you go do it. Okay, the divine is saying, like, do it. Whatever, like, something that you have, like, wished for or something that you are, like, desiring, okay? Like you really, really, really want it or you really want to experience it or you really, you know what I'm saying? It's like, make that shit happen, okay? We are in a timeline now where this earth is your playground, right? And if you're moving with God, if you are moving in a space of, continuing, if, again, I feel like, and I said this yesterday, and this is like a new perception that really kind of, I think is revolutionary, right? I feel like we do we're not stuck in having to heal all the time, right? Like you do reach a point where like you are like healed, right? Where you have like healed trauma and removed cycles and cleansed your chakras and cleansed your mind and cleansed your heart and you have it, but it's about continuous growth, right? So I feel like some collective is moving past that part where they're really having to do shadow work every day, and just sticking to when it rises up, okay? It's like, I don't know how to I hope that you understand what I'm saying, because like like, don't ever quit working on yourself, but don't ever feel like I'm never gonna be healed, because then you won't. Okay, like that, like, okay, so like, don't ever quit working on yourself, but like, have faith in the fact that you are healing yourself, okay, and that there is like a light at the end of the tunnel, okay? Okay. So, yeah. Do it. I don't know who that's for. But do it. Whatever you're desiring to do, please do it. Okay? You're about to be in communication with somebody that is mirroring you, okay? And mirroring you in all of the best ways. Also, you get it. Mirroring you. They're mirroring you, okay? Yeah. I feel like in whatever this like time period was where it was like self-discovery, right? It was almost like this energy around you too. If this is somebody from the past, that it was like you felt like you couldn't be with them, right? Like there was some sort of like restrictions or something like that, right? It was like, you know, maybe that because of like what other people would think, or like there's something about that. There's something about feeling like feeling like you can't be with the person that you love for whatever reason. Like it's like that's not allowed, or you know, I don't know, it feels like or like this person could have been with somebody else, you know what I'm saying? Like again, they're taking me back to that Once Upon a Time show, right? When they're all under the curse, right? There's Snow White and there's Prince Charming, but Snow White, you know, they're under different names, but Snow White is a teacher and she's single, and she, you know, and Prince Charming is married to somebody completely different. Okay, but they're under a curse and they don't know. But in that curse, right, they still have this like strong like desire for each other. Okay, like it's like they still like, you know, and you know, lots of things happen. But that's what this feels like. That's what this energy feels like. It's like your heart knows something that your mind didn't. But this is clearing out. This is clearing out for you or for somebody else. Expect communication from this person if this is for you. Trust and know that whoever this person is, they're mirroring you, okay? You may have not heard from this person for like freaking years, okay? But you're the Phoenix rising, and again, because of this connection, this soul tie, this soul connection that you have with this person, right? They're also the Phoenix rising. In twos! You might be seeing two swans. Yes. Yes. Okay, we have inner child, we have Tupac, we have animal spirit, and we have the death card, okay? Yeah. The death card meaning an ending. I said this earlier. There's some things ending. There's cycles ending. There's something ending here, okay? And I feel like, you know, this divine masculine or divine feminine, take it as it resonates, whatever. They're at the point where they're like, listen, all eyes on me. Okay, like they know everyone's watching them to see what move they're gonna make, because I feel like it's almost like you know, when in that show Once Upon a Time, okay, when the curse has been broken, everyone wakes up. Everyone does. Everyone knows, you know, it's not just Snow White and it's not just Prince Charming, it's everyone. So it's almost like there's a bunch of people that are coming out of a sleep, okay, that are coming out of this, like, you know, and it has to do with some toxic cycle that you broke because you stepped into this new timeline. I'm telling you, it's the magic is coming alive again. And it's like there is this energy, right? It's like now everyone's watching this divine masculine or this divine feminine to see, you know, nobody's saying anything. Nobody's saying like, do you know the curse broke? You know, like nobody's talking about it, but they're all watching this person to see what they're gonna do. Yeah. Look at this child. Look at the innocence on this child. We are going back to a timeline filled with innocence and love and kindness and giving and joy. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, I feel like we're going back to it. We're going to a timeline that is also fully supportive of keeping the innocence in our children and not taking it away from them. You know, they talk about how kids grow up faster every year, right? They talk about that all the time. And it's like, I feel like in this new timeline, this state of consciousness that we're shifting into collective, it's like we are going to put a stop at that. And it's like, you know, taking the kids back and allowing them to just be kids, right? Feeding into their own energetic expression and not projecting our own onto them. Like feeding into them, right? Like, you know, adding to their fire in the best way. But this little girl is looking at something that she just is in awe of and that she just loves. Like, you know what I mean? She's just amazed. You know, like she just is, and she's just like, oh my God. You know, it's almost like seeing a lightning bug for the first time, right? Or like, you know, just in pure amazement of life, of God's creation. Watch out for them twos, collective. I just heard that verse. I don't think it's a line, but I heard it. I don't like my chicks, or I don't like, what does he say? I don't like my chicks in singles. I like my chicks in twos or something like that. Maybe this person in the past, you know, dated a lot of people or was a player or something. But yeah, look, as I said that, watch out for them twos. This numerology card came out. I'm not joking. Watch out for them twos. They're coming for you. Big adventures. I'm telling you. Motorcycles might be significant. Okay. Yeah, somebody's getting a divorce here, though. All right. So that might be some of the, you know, it might be a part of the what's happening. Okay, but somebody's separating, somebody's getting a divorce, something. Okay, collective, all you need to focus on, yeah, here comes some romance. All you need to focus on here, okay, is this new timeline, right? Is this, you know, if you're still breaking toxic cycles, you know, focus on that. Focus on exploring. Focus on creating. Like, what is it that you want to experience? Focus on that. Now I'm hearing that sound of music. The hills come alive with the sound of music. Is that how that goes? I don't know. I can't sing like she can. And I don't even know if that's the right words, but that's what I heard. So, yeah, this person is leaving. They're separating from somebody that is, for you know, that is very much a karmic tie. Okay, they left them feeling kind of mind fucked a little bit, but again, it's there's this energy. It's like, yeah, there was a lot of controversy. There was a lot of, you know, this bitch knew how to kill a vibe, okay? Whether it was masculine or feminine. They knew how to kill a vibe, okay? But again, it's like this person, I feel, collective, like some of you may be worried about like this person coming back and having like just left this connection, okay? And I understand that because I get that. But it's almost like a lot of what they were experiencing was like energetic projections, and so it's almost like separating from whoever this person was. Not to say that this person doesn't still need to grow, right? Because I'm not sure what, you know, the chances are they're mirroring you, so they've been growing on their own. But maybe a lot of what they experience and stuff is just the energy, right? And they just need to get away from this person and cleanse that energy, okay? Because sometimes that's the, you know, that's a lot of it, right? Is just being in your own energy. You know, as an empath, until you are completely isolated and on your own and like go straight up hermit mode and like really like sit in your own energy, you don't really understand the impact of having others in your life. It takes on your own energy, right? It's important to be mindful. Okay, and again, it's not to say that you're better than anyone else. Nobody's better than anybody. It's just you've worked really hard to cleanse your energy. And so to allow, you know, certain people to come in and just really fuck that shit up, you know, we ain't having it. We're not. Yeah, this person's probably they've been sleeping with the enemy. Now we have Divine Feminine here. Yep. Divine Feminine, you are the leader of the band. What band? What band? And I'm the leader of the band. Okay. Yeah, what goes around comes around like a hula hoop. Karma is a bitch will just make sure that bitch is beautiful. Life on the edge. I'm dangling my feet. I tried to pay attention, but attention paid me. Haters can't see me. Nosebleed seats. Today I went shopping and talk is still cheap. Yep. Alright then. Yes. Take action. Do it, okay? Go for what you desire. Yeah. I think that's pretty much the message. Go, create. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm a teacher saying like, go, it's playtime. Go on. You know what I mean? Like, class is over. Class is over. Go play. This is what it feels like. Eli. Oh my goodness. Nice work, Clive. There's a little squirrel outside my window. Yeah, it's recess. And what's great about this recess is, oh my gosh, that squirrel is so cute. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Homework is have the very best day. Chances are I'll see you guys later. We might have an afternoon class, okay? We might. And, homework is just explore, experience, create, choose. You choose, okay? Don't let life choose for you. You choose. Have fun. So, I wish you could see the way the squirrel is sitting at this tree and staring at me right now. I'm gonna go get some peanuts. That's what I choose. Peanuts, right? Okay, let me see. It's kind of rainy. Unsalted. The squirrel is like the brown. He's a brown squirrel. He is so cute. It's raining a little bit, so he's just like propped up on these on this branch, kind of underneath some leaves, just staring right at me. Hey, guy. Hey, little guy. What are you doing? Anyways, what a beautiful experience. What's his name? Let's name him. Alvin! Alright, guys. So, yes. I got a picture, but I don't think you can see it very clearly. I'll post it on the website. Okay, so yesterday, I believe it's probably divinely guided, but all of our group was deleted. Oh yeah, Alvin is a chipmunk, isn't he? He left. So, all of that was just gone. I got on there to like check, to look at some stuff and probably post something, and it was just gone. And you know what? I wasn't even sad. I was just like, okay. I was just like, it's okay. It's okay, because we're just gonna, we'll just rebuild and it'll be even better, right? I feel like it's all aligned with this new timeline, right? Like clean slate, blank slate. Let's create, let's build, So, I like it. I just cut the deck of Divine Masculine. I like that too. Anyways. Alright, guys. Yeah, go play, and then I just cut it at Divine Feminine. Leave me alone. No, don't leave me alone. I love you. And then there's the Ten of Cups and the Hierophant. Okay. All right. Yeah, Shelly is just, nope, that's all part of the old timeline. This is new, like starting brand new. So, I don't know, but I love it. I love it. Have fun. Have fun. Explore, create, build, choose. You choose. I feel like that's the most important part. Is in moments where you feel like you don't have a choice, you have the choice. Choose you. Squirrels symbolize abundance and play. I'm saying, thank you for sharing that. All right, guys. Alvin the Squirrel Monk. Yeah. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. We'll talk soon.